We're back, my lovelies. We're here. I've drained the water from my Rabbito. Now we're going to fill it with water again. Not so much this time. Just right above the meat. And we're going to place it back on the stove. Right here. Now I have cut 6 small onions. Just cut them and set them in halves. Cut them in halves. And in my blender, I put in a little bit of water and my 6 onions, and I just blend them. That's all I've done to that. Now we're going to put all this goodness. This is just onions, 6 onions, little onions, about that round, and a little water. We're going to put it in my pot with the Rabbito. We're going to add a little water to this, so we don't miss any of that goodness. And we're going to add that in. Now, we're going to add all our seasonings to this. So, we're going to add in some adobo. And to this, we're going to put about 4 tablespoons. We're going to add in some garlic powder. And we're going to add in about 1/4 cup of white vinegar. We're going to add in 2 cans of tomato sauce. Now remember, the Rabbito was cooking for about 2 hours, because Rabbito sometimes is a little hard. You don't know if you're getting an old Rabbito, oxtails, or young oxtails. So I cooked them for about 2 hours, high heat, with about 6 tablespoons of salt. And we're going to add 2 packets of sazon. Come out. This one is stuck in there. And this one. And we're going to let this cook for another 2 hours on medium-high heat. Well, actually, you're going to let this cook until it comes to a rolling boil, because this is new water, so it has to come to a boil. And then you're going to lower the stove to medium-high heat. So I would say about a 5. And of course, you're going to add your sofrito to this. This is about 1/4 cup, so we're going to add all that in. And let's see, pepper. Where's my pepper? About a teaspoon of black pepper and about 2 tablespoons of dry cilantro. So we're going to let that cook. I'm going to set my timer to 2 hours. But remember, first you're going to let this come to a rolling boil and lower the heat to 5 to medium-high heat. Each stove is different, and you're going to let that cook at medium-high heat for about 2 hours. And then we'll come back and make some yellow rice with this. And that's all there is to it. So it already smells wonderful. We're gonna let, now you think that's going to be a lot of onions, but the onions is what gives it flavor and thickens the sauce. And that's exactly what we want. We don't want a liquidy Rabbito. This is my mother's recipe. This is how I learned how to make it. And it's going to come out wonderful. So come back for more steps, because this is going to be a delicious dinner tonight. And yes, sometimes Rabbito is done for special occasions, but you know what? I love my family, and every day is a special occasion with them. So I am blessed to have my family all around me. So we are making Rabbito tonight. So come back for more steps. I don't want you to miss this dinner tonight. So make sure you come back. I'll see you later.